Move with me, we'll just hit. Right in. Two combos. 1, 2. Two combos. Again. Just a jab. Just cross. Alright. So, right now we're working on a lot of basic stuff. All right, mainly when you're using pads or mitts, you tend to get a little overzealous, right? Especially with the pad holding. Now, the benefits of using pads, all right, you're training a partner, but one thing you're gonna learn is how to catch punches, right? So as he's throwing a strike, I'm able to meet that strike with a little thump. This is probably one of the most important key details when it comes to pad holding, because there's a lot of common mistakes that a lot of people do that really causes injury. And the only reason we want to talk about this is to prevent that, so that way you can keep training. So first things first, right? I don't want to put the pad way out here, so that way when he throws a punch, it torques my arm back and I rip ligaments. The next thing I don't want to do is, as he's punching, I force it down, because I can ruin his technique more than anything and possibly hurt him. So when it comes to pad holding, you're giving a nice little thump back, like you're giving a round of applause or something, just clapping for somebody. That's all you want, is a little clap back. So let's say when he throws a jab, I clap back. That's it. And realize I pop it back again. Now with the cross, again, and again. So I'm not needing the punch or the strike with any kind of resistance, because if I do add on more resistance than he's punching, I'm taking away from my training partner. The other thing that we are going to work on when it comes to pad holding is not just moving around in circles like this. All right? Because eventually you're just going to end up really close to each other, and then you can say, throw a jab, and you're too close. So the good thing about pad holding is now you get to learn distance management, right? But you're also learning in a way where it keeps you safe, not like you're sparring. So as we're moving around, it's like I'm throwing a punch at him, but really I'm just telling him, you're too close. You're too close. And then when I go in and I ask for a strike, I square it up, and he's able to move forward, which is what you want to do when you're sparring. Alright. So what you're seeing there is me using strikes as the pad holder to say, all right, if this was real, I probably would just punch you real fast and give you a nice little hit. But as a pad holder, I'm just saying, all right, keep your distance, so that way when I put the pad up, you're able to move in, throw a strike, and you realize I rushed in on him afterwards, so that way he can move back. So let's look at that segment again, nice and easy. I punch him to make him keep his distance. I put the pad up, and I move in to get him to react in a way where he's moving backwards, right? Basic fundamental things as a pad holder. Clap back, throw some strikes, not strikes, to say, all right, take it easy. And when he hits, I move forward. So now we're able to work movement a lot more. All right, just a jab, just a jab. Two combo, two combo, two combo, two combo, two combo. All right, so here's what we're gonna do now. You're gonna do the two combo, 1, 2. I'm gonna throw a left hook. You're gonna duck underneath, bob and weave, and fire a right straight. All right, just across. So let's go easy, nice and slow. 1, 2, pop, pop, right straight. again. So here's what I just did. As a pad holder, sometimes it's up to you to be really creative. And what I like to do is have my partner throw the same strike over and over and over and over again until I say, all right, now we're gonna add on to it. So you don't wanna get too creative to the point where you're saying, all right, jab cross, right elbow, left hook. All right, uppercut with the right, uppercut with the left, bob and weave. So now I'm training my partner to just really just be wild and all over the place. Because when it comes to pad holding, repetition is how you get better at a movement. So that way you can see these things when you're sparring, all right? So you can possibly use it. So he's gonna throw that 1-2, we're gonna go slow. 1-2, throw the left hook, and right straight. Now when you focus on simple things like this, pad holding becomes a little fun. We're gonna go slow at first. And hit, pop, pop.